letters and emails and things?
I got some letters and emails from people who were like me or were believers who said, great, right on, way to go. I've heard a lot of unfavorable comment from people who claimed that I was a pompous jerk who had no business mouthing off on the subject and that I shouldn't have belittled the Buddhist faith and so on. I really wasn't trying to deliver
I don't think so either. What do you think drives the negative comments about, Buddhism aside? I don't think we were trying to denigrate Buddhism, but what do you think drives the negative comments about Christianity?
It has always been a puzzling thing to me. The Bible even speaks of it, that you speak the name Jesus Christ, and I don't mean to make a pun here, but all hell breaks loose, and it has always been us. It is explosive. I didn't say the name in that way. I simply spoke of the Christian faith, but that was enough to trigger this reaction. It triggers a very powerful reaction in people who do not share the faith and who do not believe it.
All right, great to hear, everybody. Thanks very much. We appreciate it. Happy New Year. When we come right back, Bernie Goldberg on profiling Arabs at the airport. Should we do that? And Diane Sawyer taking over as the chief anchor for ABC News. Also ahead, Adam Lambert goes on Leno and says some sarcastic things about me. Can that be possible? Ahead.
Excessive, outrageous, irresponsible. They're the key players in passing healthcare reform. But what's their agenda? What America really wants? On the Record hits the road to take the country's true temperature. Don't miss our special series, starting tonight.
I made it! Utah! This is the single greatest moment of my life.
You're hearing that a lot today.
I made it! Utah! This is the single greatest moment of my life! Oh, it's go time!
Come see the greatest snow on Earth, just 30 minutes from the Salt Lake International Airport. Find the best ski vacation values at Utah.travel.
With the new Geico Glove Box app, you can get help with a flat tire. Find a nearby tow truck or gas station. Call emergency services. Collect accident information. Or just watch some fun videos. It's so easy, a caveman can do it.
Unbelievable! Where's my coat? It was suede with a friend.
Download the Glove Box app free at Geico.com.
I keep track of my entire business on this spreadsheet. And all of you.
Paid invoices go right here. Bang.
What?
All my business information is just a phone call away to my wife, who is not answering.
There's a better way to run your business. Intuit QuickBooks Online organizes your business in one place. It easily creates invoices and helps you stay on top of your business. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, sweet.
Get a 30-day free trial at Intuit.com.
Bringing you the hard news, real reporting, and real insight.
New information on the H1N1 virus.
Terrible attack at Fort Hood.
The housing mess that just seems to get messier.
Concerns over the war in Afghanistan.
Fox News Channel. Hard news, real reporting.
The #1 cable news show for 9 years and counting. The O'Reilly Factor.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly, and in the Weekdays with Bernie segment time, Mr. Goldberg has been watching the changes at ABC News, including Diane Sawyer's anchordom. But first, his new column available on BernardGoldberg.com says that the USA must profile Arabs. Bernie Goldberg joins us from Miami. He's the author, of course, of the best-selling book, A Slobbering Love Affair. Now, this is an interesting program tonight because you've been listening to it, and everybody's getting engaged in the one question about Attorney General Holder. Why would he put the so-called rights of terror suspects above his own family? Because the terror suspects are going to attack D.C. if they can, and they'd use a low-level nuke if they could. So I'm not getting it. You want to weigh in on it?
Yeah, a little bit. Let's just start out. Let's forget the Washington angle for a second. Eric Holder isn't putting terrorist rights over the safety of his own family. He's putting terrorist rights over the safety of your own family, and my own family, and the family of every single person watching us tonight. Barack Obama is against what he calls torture, waterboarding. He'd waterboard the hell out of anybody if they had his two beautiful little daughters. And I wouldn't blame him one bit, but he wouldn't waterboard anybody for your daughters, or their daughters, or their daughters, or anybody else's. That's the hypocrisy of, forgive me, of the left. I don't want to make generalizations, but it's the hypocrisy of the left that puts so-called American values over everything else. What American value would they be holding up if some other knucklehead, blows up an airplane because they didn't want to profile? I mean, profiling has gotten